It's okay. The whole game is now over. Everybody was looking for you, but they didn't know I had you here. But at least you didn't have to participate in the game anymore. I didn't want you to participate because you are too precious for me to lose. It's just you and me. I don't need the hope, and neither do you. You never truly needed it. Fall into despair with me and become my accomplice. But I want more than just that. Marry me, listener. Marry me and spend the rest of your despairful life with me. You'll marry me, right? Good. I will form you into the absolute beauty of despair. And then, and only then, will you understand my viewpoint and understand why I find despair so wonderful. And honestly, throughout the whole game, it was getting pretty boring for me to watch. But how was it for you? I tried my best to make it as interesting for you as possible. Unfortunately, not a lot of major tragedies happened that made it all the more interesting. Again, I apologize if you found it pretty boring. They were such believers of hope. Yeah, I know, it sounds quite boring. But I guess people like them don't really understand the despair that is needed. And you'll let me be your despair, right? Allow me to be the one that fills you with despair. You don't really have a choice, do you, listener? You are going to be mine, regardless. Understood. Good. My darling, does this mean you'll also be my accomplice? It does. Good, good. You know, listener, I am getting a little bit tired, and it is getting a little bit late. So do you want to head off to bed? Yeah? Okay. Follow me. It's been a while since you've been out of this room, since I've held you hostage for the rest of the game. But now that the game is over, I can finally release you. However, I will not release you into the outside world. I will simply release you out of this room, meaning you are once again able to roam freely throughout the hallways. And don't worry about roaming them at nighttime. Nothing is gonna happen to you if you do so. After all, there's nobody left to disturb us. Just you and me. We can do whatever we like. You're all mine now, listener. Just like I am all yours. You are now marked and titled as the accomplice for every killing game that we begin. You and I will go down together if we ever have to go down, then come back again. However, the next game won't be for a long time, so it's just you and me all alone here. Nobody else is around to see this all unfold. The others had their eye on you for a while, and those that all died were getting too close. Way too close to you. I knew that eventually they all had to go. I wanted them all gone, And now that they are, I can finally have you to myself. So, I decided to reveal my identity to you early, just so I can take you for myself. Honestly, I wouldn't really care if you told anyone. I really just held you hostage because I wanted to keep you all for myself. It's gonna be okay, listener. I promise. And now that you have given in, I can safely say this. Welcome on board. This'll be quite a fun and despairful experience for you, my love. I love you so very much, and never forget that, alright? Good. I love you, listener.